The Guyanese public was first introduced to Joshua Edward in November 2020 as the second-year University of Guyana law student who launched his pizza business, Wendy's Pizza Parlor, named after his mother to help pay for his tuition. Consequently, the story of this 23-year-old St. Lucian boy captured the attention of many Guyanese who were eager to support him. But apart from selling his tasty pizzas to pay for his tuition at the University of Guyana, this budding attorney at law is now one step closer towards achieving his doctorate in criminal law. In an exclusive interview with this newscast on Thursday, Edward, who has an infectious, bubbly personality, announced that he was offered a place at the University of Law in England. And though the announcement was not a complete surprise, he was moved to tears when he got the news.
And when I got in, I was happy. I screamed. But there came a point where I hugged my mother and I began to cry. I really began to cry. I hugged her and I squeezed her very tight. I'm saying this and my heart is getting full.
Edward attributes this new accomplishment to his mother, whom he says has encountered great struggles to allow him to access an education. But despite securing a place at this educational institute, he conveyed that he will be keeping his options open for other law schools.
I am very young. I'm only 23 years old. So I'm keeping my options open. I haven't neglected UWoodin in no way. I still have to go there because I want to do law in Guyana.
And in spite of his present financial limitations, Edward strongly believes that where there is a will, there is a way. As such, he is positive that he will be able to pursue his studies, which is expected to commence virtually in September.
We have sat down and calculated it. I saw it was £11,500, which is a lot of money. But then I always believe that once there is life, there is hope. And where there is a will, there is a way. So we sat down and we conversed that, okay, if we get this done this way, we can reach that outcome.
Edward stated that upon admission to the bar, he intends to not only focus on criminal law, but business law, since he also plans on taking his pizza business to a global level. But it does not stop there. The Chief Edward is also planning to help others the way persons have helped him.
One of my goals is to provide scholarships, like mass scholarships for students.
Edward aspires to inspire generations, and as such he professes that everything he will undertake in the future will be done so that others will be positively influenced and motivated in a way where they will desire to exceed his accomplishments. Joshua will depart from the University of Guyana in June. Meanwhile, it is still business as usual for the upcoming lawyer whose pizza continues to pay for his tuition despite the grave challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic. Reporting for the AGP Nightly News, Kendall Richmond.